Hi, I'm Andrew Ford, a PhD candidate at the University of Ottawa in computer science. So I'm going to show you how to use the Taxonomy software real quickly. The welcome page is actually going to outline who we are and what we're doing and the purpose of it. To participate, you do need to consent, so at the bottom of the page there will be a large button that says consent. And you have two options. One, you can provide your email address, in which case you can come back to this software later. Or if you want to remain completely anonymous, then just click begin. So now what is a taxonomy? Really it's just an organization of different types of software you can build. Two other links when you're done, and perhaps you don't want to continue with this, you want to withdraw from the survey. So you're going to notice two areas, editing areas. The one on the left is your taxonomy to date. You'll notice that's empty. You do start with an empty taxonomy. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to build a very simple software taxonomy without even considering the areas on the right. So on the left, we're just going to write in productivity software. And there we've got productivity software as a layer one. Now we can write in, let's say, aerospace software. Like I said, we're just building a very simple high-level one. Now under productivity software, you might have word processing. And under word processing, you might have simple text editor. You might have a full text editor. Under productivity software, you might have something like an Excel program, so a spreadsheet. And then under spreadsheet, you could consider perhaps you think a simple calculator is simple enough. And then let's say you do, and you give an example as your choice, Excel. Under aerospace, you could have maintenance, parts maintenance. You could have aviation. And then you notice it does scroll down so you can see your taxonomy to date. Now, let's say, for example, under aerospace, we add presentation software, like a PowerPoint, and we realize that it's in the wrong area. Well, we can actually take it and drag it, and it's really a productivity issue, so we can drag it under productivity and then presentation software. Now let's say that you're going through it and you realize, well, actually Excel is an example of a piece of software. It's not actually software itself. So you can delete Excel. And then there's your taxonomy. Now on the right, grabbed a few starting taxonomy categories for you. And so what you can do is you can actually browse on the right hand side, and you can drag and drop as need be. So from both hand sides. Now if you want to add a new category, then you just need to drop it at the bottom. So let's say entertainment you think is a top level category, then you can drag it to the bottom. And the same deal, you can take this and you can move it around, drag it and drop it. Now on the right hand side, you'll notice that there is an area to add new ones. This is in case at the beginning, if you want to brainstorm, then in this area here, what you can do is you can just start typing in, so this is games, or you could have informational, leisure. Alright? And then when you're finished, what you can actually do is you can just say, I've completed the taxonomy research. And if by accident you weren't ready to return, then you could always there will be a button that says return to taxonomy, which will allow you to go back to your existing taxonomy and make. I'd just like to point out, your taxonomy that you're actually dealing with is on the left. It's 3 layers deep, so categories, subcategories, and sub-subcategories. You can drag and drop, you can add new, you can delete. On the right hand side is a list of existing categories that we thought might be useful to you, but by no means do you have to use it. And in fact, if you find there are too many, then you can just start deleting them from your list. And I do thank you again for all of your help, and I hope that you enjoy this software and that we were able to make a nice categorization for the types of software people are building. Thanks again.